What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. Let's get right into it. As the usual, I appreciate you guys. I'm really glad you're here. And thank you for getting me past 200. Just want to keep saying this. I've been talking about this for a while. And the more I dive into this project, the more I realize just how much time it's going to take me, because I really want it to be special. The tips video is being made, however, it is nowhere near done, and it's going to be a while, which I don't think I even foresaw just how long this was going to take me. Or else I would have gotten started on it way sooner. Which, my bad, I apologize. I should have been more prepared. As soon as I started working on it, I just realized, like, I want to make this special. I want to make this, like, a definitive tips video that people come to for a long time to get, like, advice. And I want it to be entertaining as well. So, all of that is just culminating in a project that is going to take a while, which, hopefully it's out soon. I'm working on it constantly. It's just, like I said, it's very big. Oh shit. Enough of that though. I just want you guys to understand that it is coming. I'm not leaving you out to dry. I appreciate you so much for getting to the 200 subscribers, and I'm gonna work around the clock relentlessly to get this video out. So that's all I have to say. Just endless appreciation. Thank you so much. It's just so cool. Not that 200 subscribers is like I'm making, you know, like I'm living the dream or anything, but it's just like I uploaded videos on this channel for like a month and a half with like 2 people watching them, and then when 1.5 came out, people just started coming and watching, and it's still just cool. So thank you. That's about it though. I don't have anything else to say. I don't want to drag it on too long. Let's talk about this run we're on here. I have like 1,000,001 run suggestions that I have to get around to. I have them all written down in a notepad file. Oop, okay, that was weird. I don't quite know what this one's going to be. Oh, owie. We are in the first act, so there's no reason to even slightly have any apprehension towards opening all of these chests at all. Like, it doesn't matter. We would have to be profoundly unlucky to lose our life here. And even if we do, like I said, it's Act 1, so there's not a lot of danger moving forward. So it'll obviously put the rest of the run in peril if we lose our life, but I think we'll be okay. I'm not worried about losing our life here. We already got the key, but I'm still going. The only way I'll stop is if I found... Okay, if the big explosion happens, I'll stop. That's really all that'll stop me, though. Is that all the chests? Yes, it is. Okay, so we lost quite a bit of life there, but, you know, foolish and large chest, you always gotta take risks. It's a really good event, so I'm usually always about opening all of the chests and getting the key. Oh my god, really? No. What the fuck? I'm not making this a freeze run again, but come on. I don't even know what to say. This is not going to be a freeze run. We'll take it though for the time being, and then we'll just swap off of it later on. That's really fucking funny though. Like, I don't know what this game is. Like, I think I just have like a affinity towards the Glacier Breaker. I do really enjoy the item, so that could have something to do. Actually, it's just RNG. It's just RNG, you know? At the end of the day, that's all it is. Also, good lord, how did we make this much money? Where did all that money come from? I'm genuinely confused. Well, now I don't know what direction to build in here. I think I'll swap to this just for now. I do have the Magic Werewolf run that I wanted to revisit, so maybe we can start building towards that. Just grab literally everything inside that has magic on it. We are very powerful. we are insanely strong for this point of the game. It's I don't even know what to say so far about this run. It's kind of like this is not okay. I'm just so confused how we got the Glacier Breaker again from a foolish and large chest. The odds of that are pretty dang low, so we have really low HP, but like I said, none of this matters. Like right now, the run is just cruising along. Like, nothing we're doing right now has really any impact. Like, it's all just, like, basic run building stuff. So, we'll get our HP back. We will suffer no consequences for all the damage we've taken so far. Only when you start getting to later portions of the game does any of that stuff start mattering even slightly. But right now, the run's kind of directionless. I'm really, like, someone did request a strike werewolf run, which I could pivot to as the run continues on. But I don't quite, you know, like, we've been offered so much magic stuff so far, and I spent all my money in that shop on magic stuff that I'm kind of inclined to just kind of build that direction now. But I do have run requests I need to catch up on, so I might just pivot to strike here. We'll see. And this does have rip apart on it, which makes me less likely to pivot to strike 4, but it could still happen, you know? Anything could happen at this point in the run. One thing's for sure, we need to get off this, we need to pivot away from the swordsman skull. He's not really doing anything. Actually, no. I've done way too many mage runs. I did like 5 in a row. Does this have any magic on it? No. I would actually consider if it had magic on it. A magic rider run is a very interesting concept. It's not, I don't know if it's good, but it's interesting, right? That does have treasure on it, which would give me treasure. But I don't think a princess. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't do that actually. This gives me oh my god, we have artifact 4. Holy shit! I'll take that. That gives me artifact 5. We're building towards artifact 6 here, which I don't think I'm gonna really like force, but it's still an interesting thing to have this early in the game. We already have meteors in Act 1. Can't say this has happened to me very often. So far, this run is very eclectic. I think that's the right word. It's very spastic, I think is the word I was actually looking for there. It's all over the place. It's very freaking weird. It just doesn't feel right, you know? Something about this run don't feel too right to me. Let's just keep going here. We're at the Chimera already. Oh no. What is happening, dude? I kind of want to keep the insignia. I guess I could get rid of this at this point, but it's cool. I think this is actually hard. This isn't helping me that much. It's giving me gold per room, but not a lot. It's giving me 60. Sorry, Glacier Breaker. Like, I've used it too often, man. It just keeps showing up. Like, it won't leave me alone. I am a big fan of it, though, but not... It has to be Sub-Zero 4. Or you at least have to be able to smack the ice more than once before it breaks to make Glacier Breaker good. So, I don't really remember if that is exclusive to Glacier Breaker or Sub-Zero 4. I know they changed it. It used to be exclusive to Sub-Zero 4, but I think they changed it. But I don't remember what they changed about it, so maybe it's just not something on the tip of my tongue right now. This Yiggy's going pretty well. No issues really to be found here. We're just too strong. The only issue really is our werewolf sucks with his in-air attacks right now. His attack speed in general is just not good. We have ways of fixing that up, though. Remember to always stand away from the middle of the shot of the chest when you open these chests up. Also, oh my god, this chest is awful. Holy hell, this blows. I'll take this, though. It gives me artifact 6. It's not very useful in the long term, but for now it's good. I think this means I get rid of the insignia now. Yeah. Now we'll take the HP. We're pretty much at full, as you can see here. Now we have 6, artifact 6, which means our meteors are going to be out of control. Very interesting start here to this run. Although, like I said, I don't think I'm going to stick to artifact 6. That is so many slots of items to be used in. It just doesn't quite feel all that worth it right now. Like, I remember I made a video at the start of 1.5 when it first came out, and I said we're in a inscription meta where your inscriptions, which is still true, but I was specifically referring to like the artifact and arms inscriptions. I was saying that these are going to be very important inscriptions to build to high numbers. And oh my god, oh no, what is happening? I can pick this up and get rid of the Bone of Madness, I think. Maybe. Is it worth it though? I don't think so. Actually, it's not. It's an 18-second cooldown. Like, you really need stun to make that item work. But I stand by what I said in that video. At the time, I think I was right, because shops weren't as powerful as they are now. But as the game has continued being developed since the start of 1.5, they've just made shops stronger and stronger and stronger. And now they're at the point to where it's like you can literally get any item you want, basically. Except legendaries. You still have to work for legendaries, but like, oh my god, it's still really, really easy to just like get any of the items you're looking for. So we're not really in that meta now where it's like you're kind of focused on building up to the easy to get strong inscriptions such as arms and meteor, which makes me feel like they don't have as much of a place as they should have. I think they're maybe underwhelming in that sense because like you just don't need them. It just like if you want to have a artifact 6 or a arm 6 run, you can, and it's not bad. It's just you don't need it. Like it's overkill. You want the stats from those inscriptions now. You don't want the effects of the later inscription effects themselves, which in my opinion is not good. You should want to build towards these like high impact inscriptions, but like there's just no reason to. I think it's something they need to address now that they've made shops so fucking insanely strong. Like, it's kind of insane and ridiculous how strong these shops are. Running out of room here. I suppose I could get rid of this if I wanted to get wisdom all the way maxed out there, but I don't think that's the item I want to max out my wisdom with. I would rather have something better. This is good. I would say it's better than this. So let's just pick it up. Though both of that item is also on the chopping block. The inner flame is a great item, but I don't think it's what we're looking for on this run. I might just make this a fucking artifact run. I don't know. We'll see. Another issue I have with them is they don't like the effect itself doesn't really build towards like any specific skull strategy. You're just kind of building towards literally just the effect of the meteors themselves, and it's also really, really easy to get too. I don't know. I think it could do with some tweaking to like just kind of make the game a little more balanced again, because the game is kind of at a point now to where things are starting to get like obscenely unbalanced. And you know, with hard mode coming out, I think they could just be equalizing things a bit to like compensate for how hard mode is going to be. But in current Skul the Hero Slayer, the game just feels very, very, very simple and easy. Although I'm sure for like newer players, there's still quite a bit of challenge there. I mean, I have like 1,000 hours in this game, so like my experience is very abnormal from the standard Skul experience. I always have to keep that in mind. So, you know, that's just how it is. But those are my thoughts of Skul and the position it's in right now. Great game. The game just keeps getting better and better. It also simultaneously keeps getting easier and easier, and more skewed in unbalanced ways. Also, Beast Sleep is like the worst skill we could have gotten there, which is not good. We definitely want to find a swap NPC. I suppose at this point we're committed to the werewolf, but we definitely just want more useful skills here. The claw is great, but everything else, like the Beast Sleep, is leaves something to be desired. Also, we need to fucking get off this sword, dude. Give me a better option than the sword, game, please. You gotta help me. I would happily, believe it or not, shocking thing about to be said here, and I'm sure people won't even believe me when I say it, but it's true. I would gladly take Hunt on this. I know, fucking shocking, but here I am, you know. Someone had to say it. Hunt is good. That is a magic mummy. Hey, you know what? That sounds fun. Let's do magic mummy. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while, actually. Magic mummy is used to be considered the better of the two options between mummy when it came to weapon mummy or magic mummy, but I think we've kind of as a community come around to respect the power of weapon mummy. Though obviously with 1.4, when they gave the mummy new weapons, that also kind of skewed things in favor of weapon mummy too. Who would have thought that giving mummy like a slew of new insanely powerful weapons would have made things so much better for the mummy? But you know, it did. It somehow panned out well for the mummy in that case. We have enough to upgrade it to unique, but the thing is, magic mummy is not as necessary to upgrade. It's still good to upgrade your mummy, obviously, but it's not quite as necessary as it is on other mummy runs, because you aren't trying to get those weapons, you're trying to make your spell stronger. None of this is good. It's going to be really hard to find items to upgrade our run from here. This is really good Wisdom 4 though. Very good, actually. This is pretty much perfect, but I'm also offered this, which is also tempting, but I don't think that's quite what we're looking for on this run. But now we have both of like our natural magic inscriptions upgraded to 4, which is obviously good, and we don't have much room to swap off of these items. Everything's kind of, also I did decide to take the face bug there. Everything's kind of set in stone from here, which is interesting. What is our stats at right now? It's pretty good. Though the real issue with artifact is like it's really hard to upgrade your stats further, because so many of the artifact items don't have stats on them, and you're dedicating 6. If you go to the sixth layer of artifact, you're dedicating 6 item slots there to making that happen. So it's a little weird to make it work. Also, oh my god, magic mummy. Basic mummy is like one of the worst. Actually, it might be the worst skull in the game. Like just flat out. I think that might actually. I feel pretty comfortable saying that because it's so bad, man. So there's our pal, the Frost Skull. If we had kept the Glacier Breaker, we could have gone on another freeze journey here. But I'm really like, I need to give it a cooldown. We've done 3 Frost videos on this channel, and every single one was just better than the last one. Like, it's gonna be so hard to top the last freeze one. Double Glacier Breaker, I guess, is the next step, which will I've done it off screen but not on screen. It's very strong. Let's catch you with the face bug. Okay, I need to hit her with my skill. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do nothing. We got our Facebook back anyway, so. Oh my god, I missed with it, dude. When you let Facebook down like that, it's like one of the worst feelings, because he's like so sad. Like, why'd they have to make him like so sad whenever you fuck up? Like, I can't help it, man. I don't have the god aim. I'm just a human being, you know? We're flawed creatures. I don't have AI aim, you know? So that went extremely well. Almost shockingly so. So we are in very good shape here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We are fucking destroying her. Which I guess is fair. We have like way more damage percent than we should at this point in the game. Like, we're way above the like average. Just because we've built so strongly towards damage percent. Alrighty. What did we get? Looks like nothing really. Like I said, we're very tight on the items we can take from here, like if we want to keep this going. And none of this has either of the inscriptions we're building towards, so I'll just break a unique and take the money. Then we'll upgrade our mummy. Get it? It kind of sounded the same. Get it? Get it? We'll upgrade our mummy here to unique and actually get our second skill, which hopefully is not the knife. It's the knife I need to swap abilities. We got Mummy Ball, which is the best one, so we're actually in really good shape here for a magic mummy run. Got 2 of the better ones, though I would have preferred the one that has bombs on it. It's like you throw like a grenade or something. I don't quite remember what it's called. We really need to get the legendary before Mummy Ball really starts popping off is the thing. At unique, it's good, but it's not great. But we'll get there. That's the thing about Magic Mummy. It will get there. It really is strong once you get it to a better point. And we will still be able to use our basic attacks, at least a little bit here. They're not unusable, especially some of the better ones here, like the rocket launcher it's still really good on Magic Mummy run, just because like it's just a really strong effect itself. Like one thing I'm remembering about Mummy when you're not using its weapons is he's very vulnerable to taking damage. Also, another freeze skull. Interesting stuff. Apparently, I forgot to use one of his extra abilities on my freeze run. I didn't know he had that, for the record. If you noticed and like, you know, we're like, why aren't you using his down attack? I did not know he had a down attack. I'm sorry. You guys, if you're regular viewers of this channel, you know like the hardest thing that I have to do in my videos is read. So if you expect me to ever read, like, you know, it's a miracle itself if I do. So very sorry that I didn't use his thing there, but I just didn't know he had it. But next time I do a freeze video, I will definitely use it and do right by him. Even though we did super well by the freeze skull in that video. I think he's in a much better spot than he was in previous iterations of like 1.5 and onwards. We are offered Troll, which is interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. But the thing is, like I said, I don't know where to go from here with our build, where we have such narrow range of things we can get. I don't think that's good. I can't do... So do I want Troll or not is the question. I think Facebook is better for us on this run, personally. I'm not going to take the Troll. Call me crazy. I can't really, like, use crit. Because, like, none of the crit we're going to... Like, we're very... Like I said, we're very narrow with what we can build from here. Because if we're doing the true Artifact 6 run, which I think I am. It's been a long time since I have, so... Like, why not, right? So if we're doing that, there's no real, like, misfortune stuff that we can get. It's just, like, our build path is pretty narrow from here. And as you can see, this is working well for us, even though we are only in Act 3, so it's not the best barometer for how strong we're going to be. We're cruising, so... We just need to change our abilities on our werewolf, which might be a little bit hard to do because there's a very low chance to roll both of the magic skulls or skills. But there's the only ability I don't want on a magic werewolf run is Beastly. Everything else is perfectly acceptable. Hunt and I would say Predation are the ones I really want. But, you know, I could settle for Magic Rip Apart and Hunt or Predation. But I think a lot of people don't realize this quite as much as they should. But the most damage that the werewolf can do with a single button click is Predation. So, like, Hunt and Predation are very, very potent combos. Always remember that whenever you're playing Magic Werewolf and you think this sucks. Like you have like an instant like knee-jerk reaction to think that Magic Werewolf is bad. Just always remember that Hunt works with magic as well as physical. So there's no reason to be to like force yourself down the A2 magic attack route, because Hunt is not about the damage it does, it's about the debuff it applies. So also, I think we can skip this fight if we want to. I just want to show that it can be done. See that? See that? You can totally skip the Staircase of Alchemists if you do it right. But I'm not going to actually skip them because you guys know me by now. I am a min-maxer. I want my money. They have money and I want it. But just showing it can be done. This is not something I knew when I made my skips video. But the problem with that skip in particular is I don't think Werewolf can do it. You would have to swap out to Little Bone on a speedrun to do that. And I don't think that would be fast. So I'm not sure if it's viable on a speedrun, but it's certainly viable in regular runs. So just putting it out there for prosperity. So at this point, I think I really want Mana Gauntlet. That's like an item I would 100% take to power up this run from here. Also, stop giving me fucking comments. For the love of God. What is that? Sometimes this happens, and it disappeared even, so weird stuff. Sometimes you get like visual glitches that persist between maps. It's probably gonna follow us for a while, actually. I've noticed whenever this happens to me, it follows me for like a very long time. So yeah, we're stuck with that for a while, I think. It did disappear then, but it's probably gonna come back. Oh, also, something you should also keep in mind for Magic Werewolf is Werewolf Swap is magic based. So swapping as Magic Werewolf a lot is also very good. I'm just trying to show people with this run in particular, because I saw people on the Discord thinking that Magic Werewolf is bad. And it's not. Magic Werewolf is very good. It's like a A tier skull, you know? If we're going by lettered tier lists, Magic Werewolf is like up there with like some of the better skulls. Physical Werewolf is obviously one of the best skulls in the game, but Magic Werewolf is nothing to be scoffed at. It's very, very usable. There's that again. We're not taking it. I don't think it would work on this run very well. Good lord. I think I need to preserve my money from here. I don't think I can refresh again. It's been a while since we powered up. We're starting to kind of run out of steam here, like I thought would happen, because we're just not... We got most of the good items, is the thing. Like, most of the items that can allow an Artifact 6 run to really pop, we got. We're missing Mana Gauntlet. We are missing Nether Mana Suppressor, obviously. That would be an like a high roll item. I don't even think we could take like we couldn't take like Pot of Greed or the Ring even on this run, because like it's just too many inscriptions lost. Which, as you can see, maybe you're starting to see the problem here with Artifact 6 runs. It really limits your build paths. Also, we're also starting to run out of Skull Shards here. We were doing pretty good on Skull Shards at the start, but we haven't found any... Like, we found too many commons, and we've also found not enough Skull Rooms in general. So we're starting to fall behind, which sucks. I think I need to upgrade my Mummy to Legendary before I upgrade my Werewolf to Legendary too, so... Even if we were to get, like, the chance to upgrade to Legendary here, which we didn't, we would have to do our Mummy first, so... This is starting to kind of fall apart here a little bit. I'm low-key not feeling too confident. Not that I think we're gonna lose, but I'm feeling like we might get fucked over here for the rest of the video. And to start off with the Glacier Breaker at the very start of the game again from the Foolish and Large Chest, it's like, game, don't you want us to succeed together, bro? Like, come on, dog. We were having so much fun. Just like, you know, live in the moment. Work with me here. We also missed our face bug again, which is unfortunate. Just fucking face tank it, man. Who cares, Chimera? I'm not afraid of you. All things said and done, we're still doing okay. Like, I mean, we got an Act 1 Stone of the Air, right? Like, we're cruising here. This is like a very rare run to be on. But I'm hoping the RNG turns around a little bit for me and starts giving me some of the stuff I'm looking for. Skull Shards in particular, I'm worried about moving forward. Want some Mana Gauntlet action. Nether Mana Suppressor would obviously be dope. There's a lot of things we want here. None of them are here. I guess we just break the Legendary. Take the money. We're moving on to the next shop with a lot of money, which is like the real upside here. But we're moving in Act 4 with 2 unique skulls. Not good. We're behind. Let's see what happens moving forward. But our stats are certainly still doing pretty well. Couldn't ask for much more in terms of our stats with this thing helping us out here. Just take a money room. Could have taken an item room, but I'm really more concerned about money here. Okay, let's try to make the most out of our Wisdom 4 here. Oh, our Mummy Ball low-key fucking... Actually, high-key. It's not even like a secret. This shit sucks right now, dog. This is not helping me. And also, we need an ability change NPC to get off of this Beast Leap. It's useless. All right, sir, what do you got for me? Give me something good, please. I need you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can easily get rid of like this, right? Yeah, that is like fucking easy. Easy decision. Even though our crit rate is flat and not like good, you know, that'll still be doing more for us than that was. Oh shit, good. Actually, no, that was probably a meteor, huh? I don't think my swap did that. I was about to praise the swap there, but I don't think I did anything. What do we got here? Ooh. I should not be using, oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. I should not be using a Mummy Ball. I should be using Mummy Breath. Mummy Ball right now doesn't do anything. Only when it gets to Legendary does it actually start doing stuff. Oh my god. Mummy's sluggishness is such a pain. Okay, thank you, meteors. They need to show up more often. Without them, I feel pretty helpless. Wait, what is this called right now? Is this... Yeah, Mummy Bug. Okay, never mind. I guess they... Has it always been that way, or did they change that recently? Because it never made sense for it to be called Mummy Ball as it went further and further into the evolution. Is this a shop? Nope. We still got a long ways to go, and we're also taking a lot of debuffs to the face here, which is kind of... Oh shit, the meteors are fucking me a little bit. I just noticed that the meteors, they like correspond with whatever altitude they started at. So even when the ground broke there, they didn't fall down with me. Very interesting. Okay, good. We're seeing the some of the NPCs we're looking for here. She's a very good NPC to find right now. She takes me over the threshold, so I can get the I could get the first legendary of this run, so that's a good thing. So that's probably going to be the Mummy, which not something I would normally say because legendary werewolf is really strong. Also, I will take an item room here. There's no reason not to. Legendary Mummy is very strong, but I mean, werewolf is very strong, but Mummy needs it more, is the thing. Much more. Let's Mummy Breath these fools. Thank you for the Abyssal Virus actually doing something for once. We need to swap out of that as well. That's the next artifact item to go if we find something better. It's just, the further you get into the game, the less work it actually does, and it just becomes it just becomes worse and worse as you keep going. Really starts peltering out once you get to like Act 4 especially. So let's just throw Mummy Bugs at these fools. Okay, thank you Mummy Bug for doing absolutely nothing. Oh wow, I took that to the face too. I didn't swap in time. Well, that would be good if it was a Nether Mana Suppressor. Unfortunately, it's not. I had to heal there. This could be okay, but we... actually, what am I talking about? We can't take that. We need Artifact or Wisdom. That's all we can take. Please, game. This doesn't have either of those on it. This doesn't either. Good lord, I'm getting fucked here, dog. I'm getting so boned here. What is happening to me? This run started out so cool, now it's just falling apart. Not that we're in trouble, like I keep saying, we're doing just fine. It just... the coolness factor is slowly fading away. The only thing I can say right now... Oh, good face bug, actually. Well done me, actually. I have to give myself props there. That was like a godly face bug throw. And I did it on purpose too. I swear to God I did. That was not an accident. That was fully planned out. I'm just that good at Skul the Hero Slayer, man. What can I say? Ooh! Don't hurt me. Oh, we missed. Meteors, come help me. I don't want to take any more debuffs. We just got our number down. We don't need to get that shit back up again so quickly. I low-key think Fortress on this run would be kind of good, or Antique, because we just keep taking so much damage with our Mummy. Stop giving me rares, man. What is happening? Give me uniques. Give me legendaries. I need these shards. I'm looking for a HP orb, by the way. Kind of desperate. Didn't find one. We'll be okay, I think. It depends on who the adventurer is, actually. If the adventurer is the warrior, we're in big trouble. And I mean big trouble. That guy is a jerk. and he will fuck us. He has so much HP and can take so many hits, and he's really fast too. It's like they didn't like give any like compensation for him being like so tanky for him like to slow him down or anything. They just like made him as fast as all the others basically. So like he's just strong with like no downsides. It's really annoying. I think he fell off the side. Yeah, he like committed suicide. He was done with it, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I can just swap and take it to my shield instead of taking it to the face. Good stuff. That's how, if you are maybe new to my videos and you haven't seen me play before, that's a good way to dodge taking damage by falling into the pits. Just swap and you gain the HP barrier, and then you just take the damage on that instead of your face. So very good stuff. Okay, who we get? Okay, he is honestly not much better than the warrior, honestly. In fact, maybe worse. He's really fast is the rookie's thing, and he's relentless. So we are pretty scared of this, actually. The big meteor missed, which is unfortunate. Just we're doing pretty good so far though, but I don't want to jinx it. Also, I missed my face bug, which is unfortunate. Just let the meteors do some of the work here for me. I want to avoid contact with him as much as possible because he will fuck me up if I don't respect him. Meteors, do your thing. Would have been nice if they showed up a little sooner, but that's fine. The ult by the rookie is like the easiest part of the whole fight. So always take the ult as it's just a chance to relax and gather your bearings again. Oh, okay, that was a bad face bug. And that was a bad me just standing there and taking damage for no reason, so. Respect him. Bad face bug. Mummy bug from a distance. Okay, the meteor did a lot of work there. Thank you, meteor. Okay, I thought he was going to charge at me. Okay, that was a good, very long but good warrior fight there. God damn, I'm getting so fucked with the shards here. There's a really high chance we only get one legendary in this video, which really, really sucks. And also, we still have yet to find an ability swap NPC. Unfortunate. So now we have legendary skills on our mummy. Our mummy bug is very strong at this point. What is it called now? Oh, it's called Mummy Ball again. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. Skull logic. But it's much, much better now than it was. In fact, it's like really good now. So now it's a very, very usable skill. We no longer have a just completely useless skill on our mummy. Now our mummy is very strong. Just stand back and let the mummy ball do all the work for you. We don't even have to see this bozo. Like, we don't have to know he exists. Mummy ball kills him for us without us even having to go. Kill this guy with mummy breath. Mummy breath loses a lot of value when you get mummy ball to legendary because mummy ball is just so OP. No longer poisons though, which makes sense honestly because poison is a physical status and this is a special magic based skull we have here. So it would be weird to have physical abilities on this, but it's just like one of those skulls. Like, this is one of the weirder skulls in the game for sure. I think that's always been the case about Mummy. Oh my god, we're so slow in this room. This is so bad. I'm gonna swap. I've had fun using Mummy for a while, but you still have to be very cautious of his terrible movement. It's just a very easy way to, like, get cornered and take a lot of unnecessary damage if you're playing Mummy too much. Oh, okay. Especially once his swap wears out, like, he becomes, like, useless in terms of movement. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I got hurt by the pushback there, like the knockback. I'm still looking for Mana Gauntlet. I think that would be, like, the true final addition to this run. It would at least make our werewolf useful. Alright, give me magic attack, please. that's good. That's actually, I wouldn't say better, but it's really good. So it makes this proc more often. Now we have decent crit rates. So I'll take a money room for this last one. This ought to be the last room before the door, which as you can tell, it's looking more and more like we are not getting our second legendary here. It would take a miracle from here for that to happen. Really unfortunate stuff, but it is typical Skul the Hero Slayer shenanigans. If you don't expect runs like this in Skul, you will never enjoy Skul. So you just have to push past the weird RNG runs where the game does not treat you kindly and plow through it and just pick out the good aspects of the run. Having a Magic Mummy run is still cool and fun. I would say it's a bit rarer now than it used to be. Like, used to, people would play Magic Mummy runs all the time, but like now what purpose is there to play it when you can just play physical weapon mummy runs, which are better? So we're on a bit of a rare run here, which is always enjoyable. See, we can't take this. We can't. All of our items build towards our inscriptions. We have no room. And we got absolutely fucked over so hard on this run with our items. And our skull shards. Look, we're not even getting offered skull rooms now. Like, we're probably gonna end this run with like, oh shit, what is this? Okay, there's a predator. That actually helps a little bit. And we even offered a skull room here. If we can get 3 doors. Oh yeah, this is the new, oh shit. They completely changed the way this works. So this is even more like the labyrinth zone thing I was talking about. If you ever played Sonic the Hedgehog 1, there's a moment in that where you are running away from like rising water. And the way they changed the other one reminded me of that, where like you're running horizontally away from something, but now it's vertical, just like in Labyrinth Zone. I'm a big Sonic fan, so, or at least the classic games. This is cool. I like this. And we obliterated it, really. That was very, very simple. Mostly because of a werewolf's movement ability. He's very, very mobile. So if we can get the skull head NPC, the guy who gives us the, okay, there is an NPC in here. And if we can get that and a Nat legendary, we can still get our werewolf to legendary. We have to be pretty lucky though. Okay, well we did get the ability change NPC, which is also good. This weapon, even with 0 physical investment, is still like really strong, dude. It's so good. Mummy breath there, which like I said, it loses a lot of value once you get to oh yeah, he's still alive. Let's not free her just yet. Okay, we still have rooms. We still have chances. I'm coping a little bit here, but Nat legendary would do it. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, this is probably the last room. So it's a Nat legendary. Oh no, it's a unique will do it too. There's a good chance we're gonna get it here. I don't want to get too hopeful, but the odds of getting a unique at this point in the game are pretty high. So, like, I will, you know, cope a little. You know, nothing wrong with a little copium. Never hurt anyone. Just in small doses, you know. And we are monitoring our dosage of copium here, so we're gonna be fine. Although it does low-key suck that we only get to do 1 fight with our legendary Magic Werewolf. I suppose this ain't the Magic Werewolf run either. Not the one I really want to show off, where Magic Werewolf like obliterates everything. And I should not jump the gun here. So this is the last chance for us to get it. We just need a unique. That's literally it. One little unique, you know? Watch it be a common. Which, if you get a common this late in the game, it's basically like getting a legendary. Like, straight up. They're very rare, so. Oh shit, baby. We got there. We got there. Okay, alright. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. We didn't get fucked over that hard. We got decent stats going here. We got both of our legendaries. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling really good. So let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, I've never looked over here. Actually, what is this? Yo, what is this? Oh my god, why didn't I ever go over here? Has this always been here? I wonder if I could glitch over the wall here with my gargoyle. It probably ends over here. There's probably nothing beyond this point, but still, I want to see what's over there. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that off screen. Oh, so I wonder if this is prepping for like hard mode, or if this has always been here. I don't know. You guys let me know. I've never gone over there, like, ever in all of my time playing this game. That was weird. I swear to God, I don't think that was always there, but I could be very wrong. But that is still interesting that that's there. And I know for a fact, like, they if they didn't make the wall non-climbable on the other side, odds are it's climbable over there too. So I'm betting that I can get over that wall and see what's on the other side. Oh fuck! I missed my prediction. Fuck. That sucks. That would have I would be able to show off the power of predation. Hunt there. This is a bit of a waste, but as you saw there, I did 2k damage. And I don't even know if the Facebook was still active there, so that's pretty crazy. Let's save this for when these guys spawn up. Do another one. Good shit. That was only 1.5k, but still quite a bit. This is exactly what I wanted to show on a Magic Werewolf run. So maybe this could be the Magic Werewolf run after all. But that was probably early, actually. But hunt downtime is not bad, so we can still do it to Joan. Sorry, I'm just trying not to die stupidly here. She is not playing nice, which, you know, typical Joan stuff. See that? See that? How much damage that did? It's fucking nuts. Magic Werewolf can pack a fucking punch. Like, I think it's capable of doing singularly more damage in one hit than normal physical werewolf. By a lot, too. Like, it's not even really all that close. She might die here. Yup. Magic Werewolf, baby. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? And this isn't even like a crazy run either. Like, this is pretty normal. Okay, well, now it might get a little out of control. So I can trade in something here if I so choose. Bit of a balancing act here. I have to keep in mind whatever inscription I'm trading off. Which I think this is the right choice, right? Yeah, that's... We still keep our inscriptions here. And now we have way more stats. We have insane stats. Wait, what? Okay, that was with the bonus from what the wisdom for. So here we go. Legendary Werewolf. I didn't forget. Good shit, good shit. Now we're very strong. The first hero doesn't stand a chance now. He's gonna get obliterated. Though that was always the case, but now I feel even more confident because I get to show off the power of hunt and predation together. Which hopefully, maybe, you know, it's very easy to get tunnel vision and get blinded to the practical uses of hunt, because a lot of people, like, it's kind of like in everyone's mind synonymous with physical werewolf, but like it doesn't need it. Is the the takeaway I want you to walk away from this with. It doesn't need it at all. Hunt is a neutral ability, basically, even though it deals physical damage. It's not about the damage it deals, it's about the text that is on it. The debuff it provides you is the real prize with Hunt. I'm going to take a screenshot here. Once more, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is our build. It's very, very strong. Still not, you know, like, I would say we would have been better off if I hadn't gone down the Artifact 6 route on this run, but like, it's been a while since we've done it, and you know, I'm sure someone out there wanted to see it, so there it is. This is not a run request. I once again apologize for I am backed up on them, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Having a lot of run requests pulled up is a good thing, and we'll definitely get there eventually, so, you know, just be patient. Your run will get played, I promise. I'm not going to leave anyone ever out to dry. Really, like, you could request anything, and eventually I would get around to it. That's just how I like to play and do my videos, so. But, you know, while we're here, let's enjoy the Magic Werewolf run we're on, and also Magic Mummy, which is even weirder, honestly. It's just, like, Weapon Mummy just ran far ahead away from Magic Mummy here. Magic Mummy is just not the beast it used to be. Let's see how this goes, but I can assure you we're gonna absolutely destroy the first hero here. I'm gonna do my best to land the face bug so we can like really, really fuck him up at the start. So what that means is I'm going to wait for him to do his initial like jump in the air and land here. Then I'll hit him with face bug and hunt, and then I'll go crazy. Oh, he didn't actually do it. There we go. Okay, that was a little clunkier than I wanted it to be, but we still got it off, and that's, I think, what matters the most. Let's hit him here. I missed with my hunt, which is unfortunate. Oh, it didn't even use the hunt. I pressed the skill key, but it didn't actually use it. So let's just, I mean, this is going very well, as you can clearly see. Like, he's almost dead. Let's see if we can hit him with the face bug as he's falling. There we go. There we go, baby. That's the shit I like to see. It does so much damage, dude. It's actually insane. So here, going to face bug him. Mummy breath, and then mummy ball or bug. I'm still a little confused on what we're using here. Let's mummy hit or face bug him here. Hit him with that. Just keep going, man. Just plow right through. Not a care in the world. Fuck my HP total. It doesn't matter. We missed with our face bug, but it's no big deal. Just keep going. Hit him with face bug there. Yes. Oh yes. What an excellent display. Even though, you know, a little clunky on my part, but still just excellent stuff. Like, he didn't even get out of his first attack phase there. We obliterated him, just as I thought we would. And now we're going to obliterate him even further. I'm going to rush in with the face bug here and try and place it on him very quickly. Then hit them with the hunt and did the half of his... Oh my god, he's already hyper beaming. Yes, sir. That is an excellent display of Magic Werewolf. Holy hell. And this isn't even like max rolling it either. Obviously, this and this are very... Actually, let's wait until we do the windscreen here, which I don't necessarily know how I'm going to do this. I want to get face bug into this windscreen, so let's see if we can do that. Oh, that was a terrible windscreen. I was way too early. Oh god. I lost my mojo, man. I lost my mojo once again. Oh god, that was really long too. I would say that's mostly due to Mummy just being so sluggish. But yeah, GG's. Really fun run. Really came together at the last second in a major way. I think that's the second Nether Mana Suppressor we've gotten in the Joan fight at the last second. That just like made the run really explode in terms of power. Really cool stuff. And also just getting the first reroll we did with our ability swap NPC was Hunt and Predation together, which is exactly what I wanted. Everything just came together last second to really like show off the power of Magic Werewolf, which like is exactly what I wanted. The Joan fight is definitely not the highlight of this video. It's definitely the first hero fight. So you know, I know people, I guess this is more directed at Earl, but I know he's not the only one. Some people like to forward to the end and like watch the Joan fight to like get a good barometer for where the run is at. But this is the second run in a row, or not in a row, but very closely together. The other one was the Ice run, the Sub-Zero run, where my run was like okay at Joan, but not incredible. And then like after Joan, just it all came together at the exact last moment. So if you're gonna do that, you have to watch the to the end and see the first hero fight. But yeah, GG's, very fun run. Came together perfectly. I'm very happy. Still looking to get the oh fuck, what's it called? It's like the Fulgent Dawn ring. I forget what it's called. Something Lunar Moon or something like that. It's very cool, but we didn't even see the slime NPC on this run, so there was no shot we could do it. That's really all I have to say though. Thank you for watching to the end. I appreciate you. Thank you for 200 subscribers again. I'm working so hard on the tips video. It will be out, I promise. Soonish. I really don't want to give a date because like I'm literally there's so much work to be done. It's so much. It's gonna be forever, dog. But I will get it out, I promise, and you'll love it. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.